I created the worst milkshake known to man, killed a plant, and hid the evidence for years. Back in fourth grade, I thought I was a scientist, or maybe an artist. Either way, I decided to create what I proudly called a milkshake. Spoiler, it was not a milkshake. It was a nightmare in liquid form. The ingredients: ketchup, oil, salt, Coca-Cola, and milk. Oh, and a little bit of misplaced confidence. I mixed it all together in an old container, proudly holding what can only be described as the drink equivalent of a war crime. Now, I wasn't going to drink it. I'm not a monster. Instead, I decided to feed it to the nearest school plant. You know, because plants like water, and this was technically liquid, right? So I poured the entire thing into the soil of a poor, unsuspecting plant in my classroom within minutes. I realized something was wrong. The milkshake didn't sink in. It just sat there on top of the soil, a thick, unholy sludge. The smell, indescribable. The plant, it looked like it was begging for mercy. At this point, I knew I'd messed up. Big time. My first instinct? Hide the evidence. So, I grabbed the entire potted plant and shoved it into a cabinet, slamming the door shut like I was disposing of a body in a crime show. And that was it. I left the plant there and never looked back. Days turned into weeks, and somehow no one ever found it. I don't know if the milkshake dried out or if the plant disintegrated into the void, but to this day, that cabinet remains a mystery. Looking back, I feel bad for the plant. It didn't deserve to go out like that. But hey, if you ever open a random cabinet in a random school in Czechia and find a cursed potted plant, now you know the story.